Let's go to Clemson. They are going to have the highest recruiting budget in a cumulative 2017 to 2022. They spent $9.9 million over that stretch. They actually spent $3.1 million in 2022, which was the second most in college football, only to Georgia. Now, you can decide how that recruiting budget has turned into wins and losses. They won 9 games this past season, which is a down year by their standards. But their best rank since 2015 is number 1. They've won a couple national championships. They finished at number 1. They've got 6 ACC conference championships since 2015, and they've got 8 10-win seasons. Their team composite average since 2020 is 4.5, which means they should be competing for national championships every single season. That's where some of the nuance comes in this exercise, is that obviously Clemson is not performing up to what their roster, their talent composite says that they are. The talent composite, though, heavily weights high school recruiting rankings coming out of high school. And Clemson does a really good job generally of recruiting high school players, and it's just a matter of, are they developing them? As of the past couple years, they haven't really done a good job of developing these high-rated high school recruits. They've done a better job on the defensive side of the ball than they have on the offensive side of the ball. They've had dominant defenses. They just haven't been able to score points, and that's led to a little bit of a dip, maybe even a blip on the radar, if you will, for Clemson. That being said, with their access to money, with their continued success recruiting high school players, their ceiling is still a national championship. It's still a 15-win season. If you can get a couple things to break right for you, if you're a Clemson fan, you can be right back where you were a few years ago with Trevor Lawrence, with Deshaun Watson, winning national championships.